Hey folks, AD Square here. Here's another video of me doing a home tour at a house that is actually walking distance in the same neighborhood as another property I've owned for several years now. It's a great neighborhood. I'm excited about this place. It's priced at $365,000, 4-bed, 3 full bath, I believe. So we're gonna take a tour here. And the purpose I do these videos, folks, is to give you awareness on what things to look out for, what type of things to ask questions when you're touring homes for a realtor, or simply for and giggles in case I find something that's amusing or entertaining. So let's go ahead and go through the tour. So here we are in the living room. I so far really like the flooring. I mean, it's got great natural lighting. These blinds are effectively the same type of blinds I showed how to install in a video up here on the corner, and I'm a big fan of them. They're faux wood, easy to operate. This is definitely Luxor vinyl plank LVP. I also have a video in the upper right section on how to install these. It's a split level home, so obviously not handicap accessible, not elderly friendly. Those are things to consider if you are buying this for a home, for a family. And here, let's take a look at what we got. That door's a little stuck. Simple closet. Flooring looks good. And as usual, I like to look through the ceiling, make sure that there are no leaks, indications of cracks or severe settling. Everything looks good here. So let's continue walking this way. Looks like they closed off the chimney and they just decided to completely just leave all of this here. That's really a bummer. This will be something that we need to ask the seller's realtor, no doubt. Just looking through the ground, same thing, just making sure the flooring's well installed. Look in the section here for any occasional leaks. This color is really common in homes I see nowadays. Incredibly neutral, really easy to paint over, and it's kind of a cool yet not cold aesthetic. So I'm a fan of this. All right, so this probably would be where I would put the dining table. Small living room, dining table, entryway into the kitchen. Let me find the lights here. The lights. So light does not work. Let me try this one. So a lot of the lighting is not working in this house. So, okay, found it. So that one works. I'm also gonna click on this one. Okay, so that one works. So try out the lights. I've been to homes that don't work. We're gonna renovate this. This is, you can even see the exposed wire there. Really cheap, poorly done, but that's okay. We can renovate it. This kind of looks like quartz. Oven, let's see if it works. The usual, gotta test all of our appliances. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. They're not really coming out with a lot of flames though. Like that one over there is just so weak. So these could be in need for some cleaning. Not a problem. Fridge, standard GE. Like we said, like that light's not working. There used to be a smoke detector. If you're interested in how to install those, check out the video up in the corner. Easy stuff. Dishwasher. Looks relatively newish. I've seen these type of models. This here's very loose. You can see they did not install this well. So this is typically how dishwashers get supported. They get screwed in or glued to the stone. They didn't even bother to do that. They just left it completely loose. So that ain't right. All right, let's test for leaks. No GFCI outlets, so that'll be a safety vulnerability and an issue with code. This looks like they had a major leak. It's incredibly collapsed. So this is collapsed here. Pipes look like this one's old. This is probably where that major leak happened. This is definitely new work. Simple single P-trap connector. They've got the dishwasher drain hose coming through here. GFCI outlet down there at the very least. Everything else looks standard. So this is not coming off, so they permanently glued it because they saw how poor and severe that was. Let's make sure there's no leaks on the other side. Okay, doesn't look like we're seeing any leaks. Very good. Sad. Okay, so that is the kitchen. Not too bad. some room for improvement. Very small. You know, there's not a lot of room for actually cooking anything. You know, I mean, like really, you don't have any space for countertops, so it's a very tiny kitchen. A little expensive, I think, for what we're looking at. Let me see if I can figure out how to unlock this. Oh, I know. These are old. Oh, the good old days of using these kind of stoppers. There we go. Yada. So that's so weird. So like, they have a safety thing here that you have to turn, and then you have to unlock that, and then they have that additional thing. This whole thing just was annoying. Okay. Nice little deck here. You can put a little table. Uh-oh, we've got a loud dog. So that's, if you're looking at this, that's, you know, something to consider. Loud pets. Easy access to the roof. I love it. Same thing. Gutters look clean. Downspout leads away from the house, so that's all good. Not seeing any issues here. It's no issues of water damage. Big fan of the Hardy plank. That's the type of siding we have in this house. It's great for the south weather here. So phenomenal. This looks good. But we've got a little stone stepway over here to the front. The overall gradient of the house looks great. Leads away from the house. No, yeah, this is a cute backyard. Fully fenced in. Got like a little garden area here if someone wanted to do something with it. Trees. Remember to always look at the trees, see how much of this. So we've got major branches over this house. So this entire, I think it'd be 2 of these trees would actually need a lot of trimming. We'll have to take care of that. Yeah, this dog's gonna be very annoying. Okay, there is our. Love to have these accessible in case you have a clog in your main sewer. You can just unclog that. AC unit. Let's take a look to see if I can see how old this is. Goodman, typical brand. And then let's see. It looks to be. See if I can find the year, but it looks relatively newish. And then we've got the door locks here. So all that looks good. There's our dryer vent. Yeah, no, I mean, overall back here it looks good. Exterior looks solid. Yeah, besides just those trees and the noisy dog, this is all very, very promising. Okay, let's go back inside and finish taking a look at the downstairs. And I feel like a jackass. I left this open. Like most places in the US, it's sweating, it's hot as balls. So let's do our due diligence, make sure that this is locked, and that we leave things the way we left them. There we go. Okay, so that is this split foyer. Let's start with the downstairs. How about that? Turn on our lights. Lights, there's no lights here. Okay, but we've got a smoke detector there. Looks like we've got signs of rodents. You see a lot of droppings all throughout the home. That's disgusting. But good news is I've got connections with a lot of pest and rodent control companies, so we'll be able to hire them to protect the house here once we buy it, if we buy it. Circuit breaker. Standard. It's got a lot of openings here. I don't know if the breaker is meant to be used for those, but looks like one of them is flipped. That might be why we weren't getting all the lights to turn on. You're welcome. I did something good today. 2-car garage. Let's open them and make sure that they work. So they disconnected this one. They didn't engage it. So we'll have to re-engage if we want to test that. But let's go ahead and close this one. This one opened up without a problem. I don't know which one that was. Okay, the bottom one. is now closing the one that's not engaged. Top one, close the off. So this is, they can do a better job than this. I mean, this is just lazy work is what I call it, right? So this is the brand new shower that they probably installed to try to get more equity from this house, but they didn't even bother putting some form of like a faux door or anything. They just left the drywall exposed. And again, you do want access to this in case there's any leaks. So you really, but this looks really shady, and then you know it's just a shame because the house is really good. All right, Goodman HVAC. Let's see this. What the f? It just came off. I guess this is where the air filters would go, but the air filter is just in the ground. So this is broken. That needs to be fixed. There's the exposed switch to turn off the HVAC. And looks like they've got the drain going straight to the wall through a pipe, so that's good. You don't have to worry about that. This is wrong. Like, that just does not look right to code. They're supposed to be vertical. They need to be supported, and I'm very certain this is not to code whatsoever. There's our PRV right there. So I'm assuming one of these is for, I mean, this all looks shady, by the way. Like, none of this pipe roll looks good. But they've got PEX piping going right into the emergency release valve. I think that's okay. Everything else, it's just so inconvenient that it's all the way up there. And, you know, here it says, do not turn on, what does that say? Locked off, do not turn on. You know, the piping makes, I mean, all of this just feels shady. But okay, so this one, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna tell the realtor, like, hey, your switch here is not engaged, so you gotta re-engage this if they want it to work. So that's that. So pose. Turn off the lights. Lock the door. That's the door to the exterior. Good, they do have a door. So this is, oh, never mind. I thought this was a 4-bed, 3-bath, but this is, I mean, you have the washer dryer here, bath, but you can make this into a bedroom. So, okay, well, this isn't gonna work for me for the price point. It's effectively really just 3-bed. This is not a bedroom. You got the washer dryer here. How can this count as a bedroom, right? So that's bizarre. Okay, cool. Well, another light here. This is, they didn't do a good job. You can even see the indentations on the wall. Very improper, poor craftsmanship work. Let's just make sure that the toilet works. I got the pin. Okay, all that's good. Centipede! Dead spider. Ew. All right, with toilets, make sure that they're nice and on tight. That one is. Make sure that there's no leaks. GFCI outlet, you can see the green there. That's great. Open this. Okay, doesn't look bad. It's slanted. That doesn't give me confidence they didn't install this the way I would. But it's not leaking, so all is good. They glued all of these on there. They didn't even do a good job gluing it. This one's kind of loose. So this is, I think, a flip, y'all. I'll be honest, like, really starting to come off as a flip. But it just, you know, they tried. They definitely tried doing something with this home. Cockroach. You know, when selling a house at $365,000, I don't know, y'all, like, I would be doing way more to actually make it presentable. Sheesh. Like, you know, between this and the, you know, rodent and dead critters, Ay, ay, ay. All right, handrail. Nice and on firm. Safety is first. Shared bathroom, room, closet, room. Okay, good. That one has a smoke detector. Every room needs a smoke detector. Outlets look good. No indication of leaks or anything on the ceiling. Make sure all the doors open without a problem. It does. Okay, one small bedroom. This one feels like the master. Okay. Very good. You know, I'm glad that they installed a door stopper but it's still, they got it so close. I mean, you can tell like before they damaged it, so it's a shame. By the way, that beeping sound, smoke detector with a dead battery. Check out my video. Really easy thing to fix. Walk-in closet, access to the attic. You know, simple. Nothing too elegant. Let's go into the shower. Walk-in shower here on the left with some tile. We'll run that, make sure that there's no leaks. Closet, all with the door stoppers there. Countertops, not a properly installed outlet. Look how like not parallel this is. It's tilted. What the f? Ay, 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 people. Very simple sink here. No leaks. Looks good. Okay, separate tub. You know, in the posting they said like that this was fancy. Like they really made it elegant. It's just standard. But let's run it. Make sure that that drains well. Yep, both work. You know what to do. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Test and it flushes. No leaks. Good. Alright, that's running well. Hot water's also running. Both are doing their job. That dog is still barking, by the way. Jesus Christ. Alright. It works. Okay. That's finished. Very good. Okay, so okay, access to the other light. This is the shared bathroom. Right, all that works. Yeah, I like the tile. Kind of weird that they decided to just put a prefabricated shower and tub, and then just continue the tile work above. You know, that's fine, I guess. Just looks so ugly. You know, look at this ugly yellow thing, and look at the nice tile. Just such a shame. Improperly installed tub. You can easily get water stuck behind here in the wall and cause molding, mildew, rot. So that's a problem. Make sure that this works. There we go. That's a lot of water pressure. That would hurt. Okay. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That looks good. No leaks. Aw, they f***ed up. That's a shame. Again, you know, whoever did this work, they either flipped it, rehabbed it themselves, and they didn't do a good job. This outlet's also not flush to the wall. So just indication after indication after indication of a flip. And frankly, given it's only 3 beds so far, again, for me, it won't really do the trick. Yeah, I only got 3 beds. Oh, no, wait a second. 1, 2. Yeah, 3 bedrooms. The downstairs is not a bedroom. They should not be counted out as well. They can. Who's going to believe that that's a bedroom though? Okay, this one's also good, standard. When the HVAC runs, I hear it, yep, it feels great, nice and cool. Your inspector's gonna wanna run all your units, take a thermal gun and make sure that, it is cool and that it is blowing hot air as well. All right, folks, we finished our tour. So to summarize, the house is actually nice. I mean, the floor, the walls, for the most part, if this is unfortunately a starter home at $365,000, can you believe that? It's got potential, right? I mean, the bedrooms are simple. The layout is simple. It's got some rodent issues, but the downstairs, which is over here, yes, it wasn't a bedroom the way that they publicized it, because the washer and dryer is there, the thermostat is in there. There's no way that's a bedroom. It's really just another sort of a finished basement where people can hang out and have a good time. So if you just need 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, this is perfect for you. You've got a nice finished basement to hang out with family, friends, and they have a bathroom down there. So it is convenient. With that, the house is small. Really, you're talking about really small living room where I'm at now. Practically, living room is part of the dining room, very small. Kitchen's tiny. Upstairs, the bedrooms are relatively decent size, but not big. Backyard's great. The exterior's well done. So they did put in a lot of work on this, but not for me. We won't be moving forward with an offer, but hopefully y'all found this useful. And if y'all are interested in any more content around DIY projects, real estate, finance, investing, or doing tours like this, please give me a subscribe to my YouTube channel and consider also liking and sharing this video. Thanks so much. Until next time.